Hey, this is Liz. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be trying this new Maybelline foundation, and then we're going to be using a bunch of other drugstore products like the LA Girl Concealer, Butter Bronzer, LA Girl Powder, a bunch of different stuff. I have the new Burts blushes, and just a bunch of stuff. I'm so excited to be trying this out. This is what I have on my face right now. So it is a drugstore tutorial, but really I really love this foundation. So I have the foundation on my face right now, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and I want you guys to look a bit up close. I've had it on all day long. I have the Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon, I think that's what it's called. I have this blush on. Girl, is that a game changer? I have this on, this foundation. I tried the banana powder, a bunch of different stuff, and I am so excited to show you guys this. I'm going to be using a few different things because I do have like my Tom Ford on and my Lancome, so some stuff isn't drugstore, so I'm going to be doing a little bit different, but I cannot wait to show you guys this foundation. This is what the foundation looks like. My skin looks so flawless. Like, this foundation, I've had it on for so long, like hours and hours and hours, and it looks so good. Like, I have a few forehead lines, but that's not really bad because I always get those. But like, my smile lines are not bad at all. Like, you can't even see them. I love this foundation. This foundation is so good. Okay, so this is what my foundation looks like. I think it looks really good, and after wearing it all day, literally all day long, I love this stuff. But I am going to be switching up the look a little bit, but I really just wanted you to see the foundation. Also, one quick announcement, I do have a giveaway that's going on. I will link it up above, and I'll also put it down in the description box below, so don't forget to go enter that. I think we only have like 150 more and subscribers to go until we get there, but I'm so excited. Don't forget to go subscribe to my channel and go like the video. First thing is first, I'm going to be priming my face with this Maybelline Master Prime, and it blurs and smooths. I haven't used this a ton. I've only used it honestly like one time. It's going to take a little bit. Honestly, only used it like one time. I am seriously stuck on the no problem. Like, I use it every single day, and I really do like have an issue with that every day. Like, I need to branch out, try more things. Then I'm gonna go in with the new Maybelline foundation. This is the 24-hour wear, and I am in shade Classic Ivory. I actually literally just got this yesterday. So excited. I think this is called the 24-hour stay all day foundation. I could be wrong. I'm gonna use my Y6 by Morphe, and this thing has a pump. So excited. I just put 2 dots on, and I'm gonna put this all over my face and buff this in. Like, honestly, it looks flawless when you first put it on. It looks flawless by the time you take it off. It looks so good. I know a lot of people were kind of having problems with it getting oily right around that 8-hour mark, but for me, I have normal skin. Like, I'm not too dry, I'm not oily, I'm not combination, nothing, and it was perfect on me. So I don't know if like everybody's having that problem, but I did see some people are. But for me, it was really good. Now that we got that buffed in, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I am in Porcelain. I used this for the first time today, and I love it. So this has been around for a long time, but I literally just got this. I got all these things, and I'm so excited to try them. I feel like I buy a lot of like high-end stuff, so I'm branching out to the drugstore. I think this is the lightest shade, and it's honestly like not that light. I'm going to go in with this LA Girl Pro powder, and this is in Banana Yellow. This powder brightens so well. I'm going to be using my Morphe Y11 brush, and I'm just going to put a bunch of powder. Like, oh my gosh, a little goes a long ways with this, but it brightens so well. I love the color. Smile lines. I'm gonna put a tiny bit on my forehead. I get those creases. Then I'm also gonna be taking a little bit more of this concealer and putting it as an eyeshadow primer because I don't have one. That's from the drugstore. So I'll be using this. I feel like this foundation too, I'm like going back to the foundation because I'm like completely obsessed with it after wearing it all day and knowing it works. The foundation has a full coverage kind of look to it, and I love full coverage foundations. They're my all-time favorite, so I absolutely love it. Then I'm going to go with my brows next, and I'm going to use this NYX one. I am in shade Brunette. When I do my brows, I always make the bottom line first, and then I go from the top, and I don't start all the way over here because you don't want to brick them off. Start about like right here. And this NYX one is super, super pigmented, so I have to be careful not to press too hard. And I outline them, and then I fill them in. And I just do like little brush strokes, so it's not like too harsh, and it looks more natural. Because I do still want to have like a natural looking brow, but I want it to be defined. And this color is very dark because this is a very waxy brow pencil with lots and lots of pigment. Hello, brow. Snatch it up. So I just do that, and then I do like little hair-like strokes up. Kind of fill in the bottom there. And then, oh, it got a little too high. Take your spoolie. Your spoolie is like your eraser. So take your spoolie and clean up. Like that just went away. Clean it up and kind of like sparse it out a little bit. And it just makes it more natural looking. Alright, I got the brows done. This NYX pencil is not my all-time favorite thing. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. It's not my favorite thing in the world because I do feel like it is really hard to use. Not like really hard to use, but it's so waxy, and like if you like move your finger, like it will erase it like that. It is, I don't know, it's a different brow product. Next, I'm going to go in with the Butter Bronzer in shade Bronzer. They recently did come out with new shades. I haven't seen them yet in person, but they did come out with it. This smells so good. So like the little beachy. And I'm going to put this all over my face. Oh, and I'm also not going to use this. I'm going to try out, I forgot, I'm going to try out the Eco Tools one. So I recently got this and it was on sale, but it's kind of more like a stippling brush, like the way it is. But I got it at Walgreens, but the thing is it doesn't pick up the product like I want it to. I want to try more by them because I feel like it might just be this one because I heard they're really good. But like it bronzes, but it doesn't give me like that kind of bronze like my other Morphe brush does. So I feel like I just have to go in and use more product, and that's a waste. And you just want to do like a big 3 shape when you're bronzing basically. I'm not going to contour, I'm just going to bronze today. I'm looking like a bronze goddess over here. And then I recently just got these new Burts blushes. I'm so excited about these. I have Bare Peach, and then I have Toasted Cinnamon. I used Toasted Cinnamon today, so I'm going to use that again. Oh my gosh, I love this brush. This is just a blush, but I love the brush too. This is a Sephora Pro brush. I can't talk. And this blush is so pigmented. Like, look at that. Hello, it looks kind of like a bronzer. I'm going to take this bronzer blush, not the Eco Tools, sorry Eco Tools, and I'm going to buff that in. Look how much this powder brightens. Like, insane. Put all my hair back, and then after I take that blush, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild highlight. This is in Megaglow. So good. Wow, you are good. In a future video, I do have this. I recently got it. I haven't tried it out yet. I will do that though. The Wet n Wild foundation. Everybody says it's so good. I'm just going to take this R36 brush by Morphe. Hello, Glow. put more. Oh my gosh, I'm glowing to the gods. Everybody put on a pair of sunglasses. Oh my gosh. Some people don't like nose highlight. I'm like, I will take highlight anywhere I can put it. And so I am blinding. Oh my gosh. Glowing. Next, I don't really, this is really bad, I don't have like a drugstore eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using this Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette because Morphe's, I know some of you guys don't like Morphe, but Morphe does have really affordable things. This is the old packaging and I have stuff all over it. But I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette. Everybody should know what this looks like, but just in case you don't, this is what it is. So pretty, has like every shade. So it is affordable. Morphe is a really, really affordable brand. I'm going to be using their eyeshadows. And I'm going to go in with just a really fluffy blending brush. This is the Morphe R37. And I'm going, and I don't have the shade names, so sorry about that, but I'm going to dip into this shade right there. And I am just going to buff this in my crease. I have no idea what look I'm going for. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm kind of dragging out the eyeshadow, and also I'm holding it further back because the further back you hold it, the lighter pressure is, and you can blend it more and it won't be as intense. I'm just kind of like flickering it out a little bit out here. And I'm bringing it a tiny bit higher than my crease. This is a really light transition shade, but I'm going to go into, I know this one's like a pukey color. I want to say it's pukey, but I could be wrong. But I know she has one shade that, and I want to say it's that one. But I'm going to dip into that yellow pukey type shade. I'm keeping it really close to my crease. Blend to the heavens. Blend till you can't feel your finger. I'm going to be going in with my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to dip into this shade right there. I think I'm going to go for a more fiery look, and I'm going to keep this on my outer corner. I just really want to like tap the shade in there so I get a lot of pigment. And then I just go in with my first fluffy brush and just blend it out. After I got that red shade in, I'm going to go in with this dark brown right there. And I'm going to take a MAC 221 brush. This is my all-time favorite brush. It is a really, really small blending brush. This cane point, that is a birthmark right there. So in case you're wondering what that is, it's a birthmark. And I am going to put this in the outer very, very corner and keep this really, really small. And then take a fluffy brush and buff it out a little bit. I just want to make the crease have a little bit more dimension, and that is what I'm doing. Next, I'm going to go into this golden shade right there. I'm going to use a little concealer brush, Sigma Shader E56 brush. That's what this looks like. Okay, I'm going to take this LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm going to put a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to carve out my eye just on the inner corner part. Now that we got that all carved out, I'm going to go into this golden shade right there. I'm going to spray it a little bit more with my MAC Fix Plus, and we're going to go in. Oh girl, this shade is popping. I'm just really pressing the pigment on, and I'm not really like sliding it over, because this concealer is the first time I cut my crease with this type, and it is a little bit sticky. And I went a little too high right there, so I will definitely fix that. And I got some concealer in my lashes. And I'm kind of like slowly just patting this out and letting the color just diffuse a little bit. Now that I got that color on, I'm going to go back into my transition shades and I'm just going to buff it out just a tiny, tiny bit so we don't have as harsh of a line, and kind of clean it up a tiny bit. Girl, this gold is popping. It's so pretty though. So pretty. And then I'm going to go back into that reddish shade that I went in right here and just kind of pat that in to get rid of that harsh line. Girl, that is so pretty. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe M213 favorite brush for the lower lash line. I'm going to go into my transition shades right there. And I'm just going to put that on the lower lash line and just blend that out. And then I'm going to go into this shade again and put a little bit of that on my lower lash line, but keeping it a little bit closer to my lashes. It just gives it a little bit more of that fiery look. I am living. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX liner. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I am not zoomed. This liner has the best small brush to it. Look at this brush. It is tiny, 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 tiny. And I'm going to line my lid. Since I have hooded eyes, I don't make my wing go up. If you make your wing go up, then you better not have hooded eyes. So if you don't have hooded eyes, go up. But if you have more hooded eyes, go out, because it will help your eye just like look more out instead of like up. Since you have such hooded eyes, if you just go out with your liner, it will help so much and look really good. Girl, that one is big. Girl, this liner is big. I did not mean to do that big of a liner. But we going bold today. Gosh dang. That is bold. I don't have a liner that's just like a pencil for my lower lash line. So pretend I'm not using a Marc Jacobs and pretend it's Drugstore. Then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Do you see this tube? Do you think I use it a lot? I think so. I'm going to put this all over my lashes. I need to get a new tube of this because it is drying up. I have had it since it came out. I need a new tube. But this will have to do. This will have to do. L'Oreal knows how to make a mascara. Girl, this eye makeup is bomb, bomb, bomb. I love this gold. I would put on lashes, but girl, I'm going to bed. It is 12:30. Can't see. It is 12:30 in the morning. So I'm not going to put on lashes. I'm going to set my face with this Morphe setting spray. This thing is $15, I believe. So it is a more affordable one. There are more affordable ones at the drugstore. I just don't have one. So that is what I'm using. For my lipstick, I'm going to be using the Ultra Metallic Lip by ColourPop. It is the Laura Lee collab. And this one is in Glam. So pretty. I have not tried this yet. We are going full glam. This is super comfortable, but it's really metallic. I don't know. It's really pretty though. Like, it makes your lips really, really shine. I feel like this would be a really great lip topper. this is the final look. I hope you guys like it a lot. I love it. I think the eyeshadow is so pretty. I really love the gold right there. I would put on fake lashes, but it is literally 12:37 and this girl's going to bed. I am tired, but I really did want to film with this foundation. I absolutely love it. And it has a pump on it. I love this one, but it doesn't have a pump, so it's just like a one step up. But this one looks really good on my skin. So does this one. I think Maybelline has down foundations. I love it. This did not get oily on me. I did not wear this look all day, but I wore the foundation all day and it did not get oily. So if you're looking for that, I have normal skin, did not get oily, so it was perfecto. I honestly would give it a 5-star rating. But I love this look. I think it looks so good. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to go enter my giveaway if you haven't already. I will link that down below. Also, don't forget to go subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.